Ron Harris here from MuscularDevelopment.com. Coverage of the 2021 Olympia weekend brought to you by High-Tech Pharmaceuticals. Standing here with 2019 Mr. Olympia champion, coming back to get his title back in 2021, Brandon Curry. Brandon, you've been looking phenomenal. We've all followed you on Instagram, whatever they have, TikTok, these kids these days, I don't know. Tell us what you've been doing from last year to this year, because you looked phenomenal last year, but you got edged out just a little bit. I know you want that title back, so what's this last year been all about?
Well, this strategy has been about beating Rami. Last year, that strategy was not in the book, so we created a new strategy to beat Rami. We know the advantages my physique has, the shape, the fullness, the structure. So we're going to take advantage of that, get a little bit bigger, bring the fullness to the stage, bring some deeper separation, and we think we'll have it in the bag.
Now, I know it's not about body weight, but what was your body weight when you won the Olympia in 2019, and what are you weighing right now?
As far as stats, I don't know specifically because my memory is terrible. But the coaches are telling me 13, 12 pounds up like this, like something like this.
You put on 13 pounds from last year?
That's what they're telling me.
Okay, it looks like the majority of it's been in your legs. You have brought up your legs.
Yeah, definitely.
For all the others out there who are challenged in the lower body, what have been some of the things that you've been doing differently?
Well, I work with Ahmed Al-Naki with training this year, which is new. So we got with him with training. He's been having me, basically we did train everybody about twice a week, AM, PM workouts. Basically, we stuck to the same program, using progressive overload over a different amount of rep schemes. So like whether it's 20s, 15s, 10s, something like, always rotating the rep scheme, but focusing on progressive overload within the rep scheme. And then he would also add advanced techniques like maybe pauses on some of the harder reps, more time under tension. So maybe if we didn't progress, we progressed with more time under tension. So it was just strategic, working me like that Ronnie split really, really hard, and then learning to pull back at the right time. So as we got maybe 4 weeks out, started to kind of taper it back a little bit, taper back on the frequency, keep the intensity high, but the volume, of course, will go down. And then the body started to rebound from that overreaching process. Fullness, the recovery's good because the frequency was been there. So the recovery's good. When we pull it back, I'm recovering faster. My body's using the food better, and then my physique is filling back out. So come cruising into the show, feeling fresh, not beat up, ready to respond.
Last question, because you got some fans, of course, still waiting to talk to you, but things have changed. You have a lot more going on. You have two gyms at Franklin and Murfreesboro,
yeah.
Carbon Culture USA's. Awesome gyms. Especially Murfreesboro is the bigger one that I was just at, right?
Yeah, yep.
And you have this 015 supplement company.
Yep.
So you're a busier man than you probably were a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Has it been a little more challenging balancing, trying to be the best bodybuilder in the world with running all these businesses and everything?
Either you're working for yourself or you're working with somebody else. And it's either way, it's going to be work, and the key is the team. So you put a good team around you that can be a strength where you are weak, and things tend to work. So I got a good team around me, good team building. I couldn't do this on my own, and whether I was working for another company or working for myself, it's pretty much the same process. You put in the work, you put in the effort, and you rely on your team to get the job done.
Okay, I lied. I got one last question. The only Mr. Olympia to lose the Olympia title and get it back, as we know, is Jay Cutler, and that was, 2009 was what, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
How confident do you feel you could be the second man in history to make that happen?
Man, Jay's a big motivation for me. And, I love everything he does. I like the way he still represents in bodybuilding. So if Jay can do it as an example, then I know it's possible to be done. So I just look at that, and I definitely know it's possible. Like I said, the strategy is strong, and we got to bring bodybuilding to a place where the fans can just really, really get into it and enjoy it. And some resemblance of the old, resemblance of the new. I'm hearing a lot of buzz things, a lot of things changing. But, it's certain that style of bodybuilding a lot of people like, and I'm looking to bring that back.
Definitely, you have that classic type of shape. Obviously, you have tons of mass, but it was a beautiful physique, still is. So a lot of people would be pretty happy to see you back on top of that mountain.
Yeah, I think this year, we maximize my attributes, and I'll shine. I'm not doing anything I shouldn't be doing for my physique. My physique has a certain category it should fit into, and when I try to go outside that frame, it takes away from some of my strengths. So we didn't do that this year.
Gotcha. All right, well, we wish you the very best of luck, Brandon. Thank you so much for taking the time. In 2019, Mr. Olympia champ Brandon Curry coming back, trying to get his title back. Let's see if he can make history. For Muscular Development, Brandon Curry and Ron Harris. Thank you, man.